We're here with Casey Norton, coming off his pro debut win with a split decision, bro. Started off CES 67 here, man, in your backyard. How'd it feel making that jump and getting that win in there?
It felt really good. It's been a long road to get here. A lot of people helping me to get where I am. I went in, this is my first fight I was ever really excited for. All the other ones I felt very mellow. But this opponent got me fired up. You know, he's got a good record coming into it. Overall, I felt great into the camp and just overly excited to be here. It's nice to have the step up and coming from amateurs to here. Quality is much better overall and everything.
Excellent. Well, your last fight was last year in October, come away with a championship fight in the amateur. Last fight as an amateur. The step up, 5-minute rounds here. What was the difference there as far as, you know, them extra 2 minutes in there?
It definitely, we focus a lot more on cardio, obviously, because it's longer rounds, but I think 5 minutes is much better suited for me and my style. I've always felt like I'm a more mental fighter than other thing, especially on the feet. So more time gives me more time to read and get it better on my opponent. Versus the 3 minutes, I feel like I got to rush more.
Well, you got a great corner that was helping you out there, man.
Yes, sir.
I heard
best in the state.
Giving you great direction in there, man. And you know, would you pick up in there that you could hear that change the course of that fight for you?
Just a lot of them keeping my ear about the time. I think every round is a fight in itself, and they're all scored together. And there's a lot of times where they're yelling me, "Hey, I have to be off the cage. I have to win this time to get this round." That was a big one for me, and just reminded me to keep my elbows and watch that overhand.
Excellent. How'd it feel to be able to use some of those elbows and some of those? Because we saw you using them in close, man. How'd it feel to be able to, you know, use that? Yeah.
It's funny because I didn't feel any of them land, but everybody said they landed pretty well. Shit feels different in the cage overall.
3-round fight there, man. 15 minutes in there. Grueling, split decision, came away with the victory in front of the fans. And how'd that feel to fight in front of them and just them, you know, kicking off the show and them all rooting for you?
It makes me really emotional. It's hard to keep back the tears right now. A lot of people around me that got me here. So
excellent. Last thing, man. What's left as far as this year? I mean, tough fight in there. Your first fight as a pro there. 3 rounds. I mean, you want to take a little rest, absorb it? When do you want to get back in there?
So, I'd say 2 things. For one, I think I definitely want to fight again, you know, sometime soon, hopefully middle of the year, maybe a little earlier if I'm feeling good. Obviously, fix some things in this last fight. So I'm down to fight any 25er. Doesn't matter who it is. I think I can be technically better than any 25er in New England and the Northeast. I think I'm capable of that. So the other thing that I want to do is I want to call out all the commissions of United States. I think we should make weight cutting illegal. It's not fair. It's not fair to fighters. It's not fair to the promotions. It's not fair to the fans. It only worsens our sport. It's a tradition that's been held for a while, and I think it's archaic, and it should be abolished for sure.
Well, my friend, first professional fight, you have a voice, man. Cameras are going to be on you from a great gym like this. Performance for CES 67. Last thing, shout outs, thank you, social media.
Yeah.
How you enjoy this win?
You can hit me up, or you can see me on Instagram for Wonderbread Warrior. Anybody want to hit me up about anything, let me know. I try and reply to everybody as we go along. Big shout out to Ascension. They are my family. They've set me up in everything I've done so far. A job, a place to live, saved me from a dead-end life. We got a best system in Connecticut. Nobody's beating us in how we train right now. I think we're the smartest gym in Connecticut for sure. So if you want to come down for that, I want to thank all my family, friends that have been supporting me and helped me get where I am.